Yeah. Oh, that was one that was down there.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just kind of disassembled itself over time.
Yeah, that's what happens. They fall apart. Oops, just facing the wrong way. There we go. This spot's gonna work out all right. Oop.
You know what I think the kitties like the tuna when it's fresh and it's still wet? So I added some water to it when I put it in the
Oh,
fridge.
really? And it's working?
Yeah, I don't know. This is a fresh one and they like it. But usually it gets drier as I go through the can.
And they
So
eat.
I put some
Oh,
water in
maybe
it.
you might be onto something
Yeah, so I
there.
put some water
I
in
love
it.
your hair, baby. It's
Okay.
cute.
Thank you. Yeah, you feel like a pony when I'm running. I love you.
The pony. It bounces around. Yeah. All right, we're having a Gladderday session because it's Gladderday. I never seen no Saturday. No Saturdays. Fuck Saturdays. And we're having Gladderday today. You glad it's Gladderday? I'm glad. I'm glad today it's Gladderday. I never seen no fucking Saturdays. No siree, no. I'm gonna sing like Mr. Floyd Bingo on a Gladderday. Oh, that's what I say. It's glad today. I'm glad today's not Saturday. It's Gladderday. Happy Gladderday, Jindo. She must be related to John Doe. Somebody I don't know, but Jindo, I know. She comes here on Gladderday, 'cause she's glad it's not Saturday. I never seen no Saturdays. I'm gonna sing like Floyd Bingo. I love you. What's that look for? Oh, maybe it's shiny things. I like finding shiny things. I like the way they shine. I like finding shiny things. I find them all the time. If you see me finding things, I'm probably finding shiny things. I find them all and haul them all away. I have a little pile of shiny things. I'll take them with me. Bye. I found all the shiny things in this vicinity. On to the next vicinity. What's up, Phil? Getting better at that. Yeah, perfect. Is that like Beethoven or something? Who is that? The beard is all tangled up. It's fucked up. I get poison oak lately. I got some on the back of my head and like on my face right here on my beard. It's fucking annoying. I'm always trying not to itch it. Trucking, I got my ships cashed in. I keep it trucking like the two down men together. More or less in line, but just keep trucking on. Whoa, no. Arrows and neon flashing my keys out on Main Street. Chicago, New York, and Detroit, and it's on the same street. Your typical city involving a typical daydream. Hang it up and see what tomorrow brings. Dallas got a soft machine. It's to Houston, too close to New Orleans, and the New York's got the ways and means. It just won't let you be. Oh no. Most of the cats you meet on the street think of true love. Most of the time they're sitting and crying at home. One of these days, they know they better get going. Out of the door and down on the street all alone. I gotta clear my throat. Not that, not with that. With, uh-oh, I don't have my pot pen. Oh, shit. Could that be? I was just smoking off that thing. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hang it up and see what tomorrow brings. Here we go. You guys want to see some of my art? I'll show you. Let's see. This is one of my paintings. Pulled them out of the storage room. Here's one. Kind of create all this shadows kind of blocking it. Pretty wild. I think it's upside down. It's supposed to be like this. It's not like it could be any direction, I guess, but I think I painted it like this. Yeah, pretty wild, eh? I like this big one here. It's really one of my favorite ones. It's nice. I like the big canvases. I got canvases of all sizes. Some of these are blacklight sensitive. That one especially right there has got neon all over it. I've got so many paintings. It's just fucking insane. I don't even know how many I have. I have countless paintings. It just goes and goes and goes. I like this one here. It's like writing, but it's not writing. It's just what I felt like painting that day, I guess. I don't know what it is. This one's blacklight sensitive. They're all dirty. I gotta clean them up. Behind this one, you see, there's just stacks of them. They just go for days. And this, I have a whole storage room full of them. A whole storage unit. I mean, I have so many fucking paintings. There was a period of my life there where all I was doing was, well, basically I was painting instead of playing guitar. I mean, I knew how to play guitar, but I was just obsessed with painting. But now I'm obsessed with playing guitar. I go through phases, I guess. I'm in the phase of guitar now. Before I was just like, I had a lot of money at the time, so I was able to buy materials. That's another thing. Because materials are really expensive. But look at this painting. I like this one a lot. That's on plastic. I painted on Lexan, which is like it's like flexible plexiglass. It's expensive, really expensive. But like I said, I had a lot of money, so I was buying materials. And this one I really like. I would cut into the. See how it has a. I probably already explained this to you guys before. It has a protective layer of plastic on. It has it on the front and the back. This still on the front, but the back side I used as a stencil. I cut shapes into it and then, took turns coloring different shapes with a spray paint. I painted the back side of it so you look at the art from the front. So I utilized the protective plastic that was already on it as a stencil, basically. Kind of. I would cut shapes into it and then paint each. It was fun. It was really fun. You could see how it would be a fun thing to get into. I mean, you can do all kinds of shit with it. Like I showed that Bob Marley painting I did with the same technique. I just put his face. I drew his face, and then I cut out the different shapes for the different colors and painted. You don't have to cover anything up that you painted already because you're painting backwards. Like when you use spray paint, typically you're gonna have to cover. You're gonna have to mask whatever it is that you've already painted when you add a new color or whatever, because otherwise you'll paint over it. But when you're painting in reverse, when you're painting backwards, you don't have to do that, because it's whatever you paint first is what's going to be. You can't paint over anything when you're painting backwards. I hope I'm making sense. I gotta find somewhere to get rid of, or like hang my art, sell it or something. It's hot on here. I don't think I should wear this hoodie much longer. I'm gonna overheat. All right. Sounds out of tune. I'm running behind. I'm running behind, but still running slower than most. But you see, I like to coast. It's just easier on my mind. It's easier on my mind. I've always known the answer. It's the questions that were harder to find. And I know they will resurface. I can feel them creeping back into my mind. I can feel them creeping back into my mind. Feel them creeping back into my mind. Feel them creeping in the nick of time. But there's no such thing as coincidence. It's just easier for you to dismiss that way. Maybe it was meant to be. We'll just have to wait and see. Happily ever after. Once upon a time, there was nothing to worry your mind. Nothing to concern you, nothing to keep you awake at night. Happily ever after. Once upon a time, there was nothing to worry your mind. Nothing to concern you, nothing to keep you awake at night. Happily ever after. Once upon a time, there was nothing to worry your mind. Nothing to concern you, nothing to keep you awake at night. Once upon a time, there was nothing to worry your mind. There was nothing to concern you, nothing to keep you awake at night. I don't make waves, I ride them. Get inside them and let them guide me in. I don't know where these waves begin, but I know where they will end. I just wanna ride them, I just get inside them and and let them guide me in. Oh, it can take a toll on your soul when you got nowhere to go and there's nothing fun left to do. I know there's only so far you can go before these waves catch up with you. Out there on that horizon, I can see those waves coming in. Get inside the pipeline, it's a straight line every single time. I don't make waves, I ride them. I get inside them and let them guide me in. I don't know where these waves begin, but I know where they will end. Oh, I just want to ride them. I just get inside them and let them guide me in. I don't make waves, I ride them. Get inside them, let them guide me in. I don't know where these waves begin, but I know, oh, where they will end. Oh, I just wanna ride them. I just get inside them and let them guide me in. Ooh, I don't make them, I just take them. Let them guide me in. Well, I just wanna ride them. I just get inside them and let them guide me in. Pants are falling down. Oh, it can take a toll on your soul when you got nowhere to go and there's nothing fun to do. I know it's only so far you can go where these waves are gonna catch up with you. Out there on that flat horizon, I can see those waves just coming on in. Oh, just to get inside the pipeline, It's a fucking straight line every single damn time. You know why that is? 'Cause it's straight, straight, level, horizontal plane of existence we live upon. That's why those waves are fucking coming in straight, and why you can never see anyone going to outer space. Just a cartoon. And just guess what? They're gonna keep on pretending, and I'm gonna keep on laughing. I just wanna go and splash in the water. Just ride these waves. I'm not the one who made the waves. I'm just riding them. I don't make them. I just take them and ride them all the way in. Thank you for that. You can keep on making waves and I'll keep on riding them. I ain't afraid of no wave. It's fun playing without looking, cause you have to like you have to imagine how the fretboard is laid out. You have to know the fretboard well enough to where you see where you're starting, and you can hear it too, But then you picture it all in your mind, and when you're moving around on it, playing like I was doing just there, it's like I can see the whole thing. I'm not like actually seeing it, but I'm seeing it in my mind. That's what I was trying to express here. Is like I'm not actually looking at an image of it in my mind. In my eyelids don't show an image of the fretboard. But when I'm moving my fingers around, I can see it without seeing it. Does that make any sense? I know it. I don't have to see an image of it. I'm not trying to brag about how good I am at memorizing the fretboard. Anybody could do that. It's not something special necessarily, but it's just something I've chosen to do. Anybody could do it. But what I'm trying to impress on you is that I'm seeing it, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing an image of it, but I know it so well that I can see it without seeing it. Does that make sense? I was just taking note of that while I was playing. I'm like, I can see the whole fretboard. I could just play like this for hours without even looking, because I know it, but I'm not looking at it. I'm seeing it. I wish I could explain what I'm trying to say. But that's what the mind is. It's the ability to see without seeing. One time I got really high on DMT. It was this really good DMT my buddy's friend had made, and I got a bunch of it. And I happened to have a dab rig, where you like heat up the nail with the torch, you get it all hot, and then you put whatever it is you're smoking on the fucking hot part. It's like water filtered through a bong. And I was doing dabs of this DMT. It was like this goopy stuff. It was weird. Usually DMT is like a crystal, but this stuff was like goopy, and it was fucking crazy good. It had the same taste and smell. It was like fucking kind of crazy, I took a bong hit one day, and it was like a long time ago. I had a different girlfriend at the time, and she, whatever. Not really worth getting into that topic. But the thing is, she was the only one that was in the room with me, and after I blew up my head, I was already fucked up. I was so high. I was like, and I fucking, the only thing I could think at that point was I turned to her and I was all, are my eyes open or closed? I fucking didn't know. And she's all, they're closed. And I'm looking right at her. And I was like, what? And I opened my eyes and nothing changed. You know, I'm seeing all kinds of weird swirly shit, but it didn't matter if I closed my I could feel myself closing my eyes. I'm all, are my eyes closed now? She's like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? My eyelids were gone. They just weren't there for that trip. I mean, I started tripping on other stuff after that. I was like, I'm losing my mind. You know, I can see with my eyes closed. I could see the room just how it was, you know. I could see her talking to me and stuff. I'm like, my eyes are closed? I'm looking at your mouth as you're talking. I'm like, what in the fuck? And I'd open them and it would be the same thing. I mean, some shit happens on that drug. I mean, it's fucking wild. I think it's really like the essence of consciousness. I mean, it really, I think that's why you find it occurring naturally in every living thing. It's not like a drug. I mean, it's just part of our chemical makeup, you know. Our body produces that particular molecule and substance or whatever. Every living thing does. Even a blade of grass, you know, that's where we get it. We fucking harvest it off of like root bark and like weird shit like that. You know, there's certain places where there's a high, quantity of it. You can refine it and smoke it. And it's like the stuff that dreams are made of, literally. That's what your brain that's what's released into your brain while you're having your deep REM sleep, you know. So it's kind of like they call it like the spirit molecule because, you know, the spirit's supposed to be immaterial, you know. But this DMT, it's kind of like the gateway to the spirit. It's like, that's what I think of. Think of it as being more as like a gateway versus it being the spirit itself. They call it the spirit molecule, but I think what they mean is that it's the gateway to the spirit, in and out of it. I mean, I basically had DMT tell me that. It's like, DMT told me one time. It wasn't like words booming out of the sky, but it was just a fucking message being stamped on my mind, which was that this substance that I'm playing with here is the very essence of consciousness. It's like there's something pretty serious about it, basically. It's not like something to be like taken lightly, which is why you have a heavy DMT trip when you're first born, and it's supposedly when you die too, and every night while you're sleeping. There's something to that. You can take that information and start, you know, coming to some, you can start building an idea in your head of what this shit is, you know. People just have it, you know, classified or whatever, compartmentalized in their mind as being like, oh, it's a drug, you know, put it in the same category as cocaine and heroin, and, you know. Yeah, it is. You can treat it like that if you want, but it's a certain, there's some stuff going on with it that's different, you know. Like I have treated it like that before, and it's kind of dumb, you know. It's like, it's when it's not really good stuff, and you just keep trying to get high off it, and you're not getting as high as you want, and so you just keep smoking and trying to get there, you know. But when you get the really good stuff, and you're just like, you're diligent about it, and you're not like trying to treat it like a drug, you know. Usually the only times that you'll treat it like a drug is when it's not that good, and you keep trying to get that one high that you want to get, but you can't. That's the only experience I've had with it where it was kind of like a drug, you know, where I was treating it like when I kept trying to get high and I wasn't getting high, you know, getting pissed off. But outside of that stupid, you know, skin deep, fucking, whatever, shallow ass experience with it, I mean, there's a whole nother world waiting for you there, and it's like, maybe it's bad to play with it because maybe you want it to really have an effect when it finally, your final one kicks in, you know. Like, I don't know if that's something you want to fuck with necessarily, but I think on the flip side of that coin is like, perhaps like playing with it is good because we can like learn how to navigate in that arena, that space, whatever it is, that realm that perhaps where our spirit actually spawned from, you know. I mean, if we can learn how to maneuver around it, because I mean, there's things you can learn about that shit. I have a friend who says he's basically traveled, like he comes to this place where he calls it waking up. He's like, I wake up in this place, like I'm in this cage, and there's fucking other people in cages, but we're like low to the ground, like I'm like kind of just laying on the ground. There's a cage, and I can see outside of the cage. There's just one wall with like bars, you know, and I'm just like inside this cage, you know. But all I can see is out out the front of it, there's only one thing I'm surrounded by walls, but there's just a cage, and I'm like low down to the ground, and I can see other people in cages, but they're all asleep, but I'm awake. And he said he's gone to this place several times now, and he's gotten good at going there. Like, he says you lay there awake for a while, but then there's these guards walking around with these big staffs, or like cattle prods or something, these big fucking staff, and you can only see their legs. He said, I've never seen their face. You can, like, because they're just low on the ground, and they're these big, huge creatures. And he says when they realize that you're awake, they come over and they fucking hit you with with their staff, and you go, and he send back. And he said every time I get, they finally see me and they fucking hit me with it, and I get sent back. You go through the ethereal like realm, and then you come back to your body. But he said it's the same experience every time, and it's like, so he finally started getting good at not like showing, like when he wake up, he just stayed in the same position, and he didn't start moving around like panicking or looking around, just trying to figure out where he was. He would just stay in the same position he was when he opened his eyes, and then he'd just kind of keep his eyes closed and just be really careful about not showing any signs of being awake. And he's able to hang out there longer. And he says, after a while he started hearing like the sounds of voices, but like he never could get much information. Basically, he's just stuck in this cage, and eventually he just gets kind of freaked out, and he starts moving around and trying to get out, but they see him, they hit him, and he comes back every time. I was like, man, is that what awaits all of us? I think it's just your trip, man. I don't know. It's kind of wild. I never heard anybody else talk about that place. That's pretty trippy. No comment? Yeah, it's all good. He calls it waking up. But that's a hell of a place to wake up to, man. Being in prison and like fucking basically not allowed to wake up. Every time you do, you get fucking sent back. He's all, it kind of hurts. It's like getting electrocuted. Like, damn, it's the same every time. He's like, yeah. It sounds so real the way he explains it. I'm like, I can't imagine him making that shit up. I mean, that dude never makes up stories about anything else. Like, I don't know, but that's wild though. It is difficult to really believe. But I think he's just being honest about his trip. I mean, it'd be interesting to actually find out how honest he's being. Like, it'd be nice to have like a, because basically my sensory, like I picked up on the fact that he didn't seem like he was making it up. Like, that's what it looked like when he was telling me that shit. And I mean, it'd be nice to just know, because then I could really take that information and kind of go, there's some significance here, there's something significant here. Like, why would it be the same every time? And like, you can't control anything outside of the fact that you're stuck in this cage, It's like, that doesn't seem right. I mean, that seems kind of real, like you have no power over these other, because like when you're in your mind like that in a dream and you're lucid, you can usually change things around. You have some power over the situation, because it's when you realize you're dreaming but you're not waking up, you can do fun things. You can fly, I mean, I've done it before. So I know that it's possible, but it's like, I've never been in a dream where I'm lucid. I've had a lot of lucid dreams. I know how to do it too. There's a way of inducing it. But it's like, I've had a lot, and I've never had a situation that came up where I was stuck, where I couldn't control, where I had no control over the situation, where I was just basically stuck somewhere, like how he explained in his trip. I've never had that happen to me in a dream. So it's almost like he went somewhere else, like actually just... because it wasn't in his mind, kind of like, if it was in his mind, he'd have some power over the situation, but typically that's how that works, I think. I mean, maybe I'm just talking out of my ass, but I've never had that situation happen to me while I'm in my mind. And that would suck. The only way out of it is just to get noticed and get sent back, and it's like, he gets shocked. It's fucked up, dude. Right? Can you guys hear me? Am I just talking to myself? Just working through some shit. It's all good. Well, I ride on the mail train, baby. Can't buy a thrill. I've been up all night, mama, leaning on your shining through the trees. Don't you break man look good, flagging down that double E. Oh, don't the sun look fine sitting down over the sea? Don't my girl look good when she's running after me? Well, sometimes coming in, everyone is getting hot. I would go tell everybody about it, but I just got lost. I wanna be your lover, baby. I don't want you to be my boss. Don't say I never warned you when your train gets lost. I never warned you when your train gets lost. It's a Bob Dildo song, in case you didn't know that. I happen to really like Bob Dildo quite a bit. When you're lost in the rain in Juarez, and it's Easter time too, and your gravity fails and negativity don't pull you through. Don't put on any airs when you're down on Rue Morgue Avenue. They get some hungry women and they'll really make a mess out of you. If you see St. Annie, please tell her thanks a lot. I cannot move my fingers, they're all in a knot. I don't have the strength to get up and take another shot. And my best friend, my doctor, won't even tell me what it is I've got. Sweet Melinda, the peasants call her the goddess of gloom. She speaks good English and invites you up into her room. And you're so kind and careful not to go to her too soon. And she steals your voice and leaves you howling at the moon. Yeah. Well, I forget what the next line of the song is. Oh yeah, I think up on Housing Project Hill, it's either fortune or fame. You must pick one or the other, but neither of them ought to be what they claim. If you're looking to get silly, you better go back to from where you came. Because the cops don't need you, and man, they'll expect the same. And now all the authorities, they just stand around and boast. How they blackmailed their sergeant at arms into I'm picking up Angel who just arrived here from the coast. You know, she looked so fine at first, but left looking just like a ghost. Well, I started out on burgundy, but soon hit the harder stuff. Everyone said they'd stand behind me when the game got rough. But the joke was on me, there wasn't anyone there to bluff. I'm going back to New York City, I do believe I've had enough. It's called Just Like Tom Thumb's Blues. I don't know where he gets all these names. Just like Tom Thumb's Blues. It's just like it. It's not really it, though. It's just like it, that's all. Was a bust, but we didn't get caught, not us. The long arm of the law reached out its mighty upper hand and smashed it down. We would have been crushed, but not us. We're just five guys driving down I-5 inside of a van. Do you know who I am? No? Good. Well, let's keep it that way. There's a song that me and my kid wrote a long time ago about me and my older son, about this experience we had where we went and worked for this friend of mine, who's not really a friend of mine anymore, on her pot farm. This is after he got out of high school and shit. He was, I wasn't, whatever. I wouldn't take a child to a pot farm, but he was a grown man at that point. And so we were working on the pot farm, and it just turned out to be this big saga, just typical drama. And like, we could write a book about it. It was just insane. But it was fun, really, in retrospect, and we still came out ahead and made money and shit. And so it wasn't a complete waste of time, but it was definitely a lot of drama. And so we wrote a lot of songs about it. That was one of the songs. Like, we were basically driving all this pot that she had grown down to the Bay Area from Humboldt in my son's friend's van. All this pot, and it's just like, and everywhere we went, there was a whole gang of us, and we were just a bust, Every day it was just like, the whole time, we were just jamming guitar, and I was just like, this is just a bust, But we didn't get caught, not us, no. The long arm of the law reached out its mighty upper hand and smashed it down. We would have been crushed, but we didn't get smashed, not us. We're just five guys driving down I-5 inside of a van. Do you know who I am? No, that's good. Let's keep it that way. There's a bunch of shit I'm about to say that I'd rather not be attached to my name. I forget all the lyrics, but it was fun. It was a good one. You had to be there. I told the story about our friends. It was so weird. The guy who was driving the van, his family was all like totally freaking out on him and disappointed in him and stuff, and he was just over it. He was hearing rumors through his social media and his friends or whatever that his parents were like accusing him of all kinds of weird, crazy shit, because he just wasn't keeping in touch and he was out traveling around doing his own thing. I mean, he's a grown man, these kids are about 20 years old. And I was the the old guy. I was, Elijah's father, but I'm hanging out with all these young kids, so I felt kind of like the bad influence, but not really, They were up to their own business, But like one night we were all tripping. We took a bunch of acid, and And we're in the van above my parents' house right here. It's like after we got rid of all this pot, we're getting ready to go back up north. And it was a total bust. Everything we did was a total bust. But like during the peak of our trip, this dude, the guy who's driving the van, I was just talking about his family, his grandma's calling him. And fucking, he answers the phone. You don't answer the phone when you're tripping hard on acid. That's one thing. He's just a weird guy. I don't know why he would have done that, but he's talking to his grandma while he's just peaking on acid. And he's telling her, yeah, I'm doing about 1 gram of heroin a day. And he's lying to her. Because, like, I've been with him the whole time for weeks, for a while. And he wasn't doing a gram. It was just total bullshit. He was just lying, And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? He finally got off the phone. I know, I'm in jail. He's like, she called him in jail. He totally lied to her, but she was all like crying and shit. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He gets off the phone. We're like, what in the fuck was that all about? Why did you lie to your grandma? He's like, I'm just so pissed. He just starts going on this rant. I'm like, oh my God, this guy's crazy. So that was part of the song. It was like, I just remember this one line from the song. It's like, talking about this dude. His grandma thinks he does 1 gram a day. I love that line. That was a long-winded story just to lead up to that one cheesy. But you had to understand this, the context. His grandma thinks he does 1 gram a day. That's not okay. I wish I could remember all the words. It was so funny. His grandma thinks he does 1 gram a day. Had to be there. It was a buzz, but we didn't get caught, not us. So fun. Good times. I'm so hot, I gotta get out of the sun here, man. Or take my hoodie off. Anybody in there? Jendo, thanks for showing up. That's cool. You're not always able to catch my live streams, it seems like. Has Ryan gone live at all today? I haven't seen any notifications for him. I don't know if Ryan actually has a schedule. Ryan Christian, I don't think he really has a schedule, or does he? There's times when I feel like I haven't seen him do a show in a while. And I think it's just kind of whenever he gets a chance. The daily wrap-up. I love the daily wrap-up. It's funny, that dude is just like, he's like me with guitar. Like, he'll just go and go and go. It'll be like 3 hours later, and he's still sitting there talking. I mean, I don't know how he does it. I like it though, it's cool. It's fun to see somebody, like he's definitely a truth seeker. Everybody's a truth seeker. But there's times, like some of his work, where you can see he's going, like he'll really make a point to approach what he's talking about with an obvious agenda of just getting to the truth. Like you'll see the work that he's going through to like flush out any possible, what have yous and caveats. That's why I started using that word, is because Ryan always uses that word with a caveat. He's always saying the caveat. It sounds kind of French. He's taking time off. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, I forgot. How could I forget? That sucks. Hope he's alright. I wonder how old his dad is. I think Ryan's about my age. Maybe a little younger. I'm 50. I'm going to be 51 next month. Yeah, Humboldt County is a fun place to go hang out. Are you down here, babe? Maybe she's in the shower. I was writing this song, Sucky Muppet, Sock Puppet, Sucky Muppet, Sucky Muppet, Sucky Muppet, the Sock Puppet, fucking up a crumpet in the chicken bucket. Chomp down, cold brown, locked down, everywhere but upside down. Rip flag, wet back, whip blast, whip crack, white trash, talking too much, too fast. Tick tock, zip lock, lip lock, shut the fuck up, side down. Come quick and kick it, eat crickets, shoot Ozempic, get sick, dip shit, split your shit in two. Exhibit A to Exhibit Q, code red letter, double header, go ahead and get a better tattoo. No, better go get ahead and get a new tattoo. Go get chicken dinner. Go get her chicken dinner fiddling with the fidget spinner. First time winner, beginner's luck. Cut it loose. Coming through. Never would could win a game of duck, duck, goose. Fact check, break check, get smacked up, spitting too much truth. It's hitting, no kidding. Getting rid of it. No, it's hitting, no kidding. Getting rid of any evidence of benevolence. It's going to take a while to get this thing all written. I don't even know what I'm getting at, but I'm getting at it. Like, fact check, break check, getting smacked up, spitting too much truth. It's hitting, no kidding, getting rid of any evidence of benevolence. It's like the science of today is just like basically, they should just come out and say, okay, science, basically the idea of science is there's no God. Let's just that for what it's worth. Okay, science is there's no God. There we go. That's it. We don't really got to do any more work. That's the bottom line of our science. That's what we're trying to prove with our science is there's no God. I just dropped something important. Why the fuck do things fall when I drop them? It's always like that. It's like it falls. It should be right below you because you were dropping it and it came out of your hand. But it's not right below you because it's just like a fucking weird fluke that happens to me all the time. I should do like a magic act where I'm like, watch, I'll drop this thing and it's not going to be here. It's going to disappear. It does it every time. Then I'd probably try to show people and it wouldn't happen. And I go, no, it really, my trick is just that I can't ever find it. It disappears every time I drop it. Have another smoke? Maybe I will. That's what I think I'm going to do. It's smoke 30. It's smoke o'clock. Right there. I'll put you right there so I can get my smoke. Yeah, I wonder what his father, what does he say his dad has? It's like, he didn't say, he didn't specify. I think he's just in the hospital and he has to go be there. Something like that, right? Is that right? Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I should try to play my new song. It's not really a song yet. I just I was making silly videos, shorts. Sucky Muppet, sock puppet. I make myself laugh. That's what I'm trying to do, really. If I think it's funny, somebody else might enjoy it. But I am pretty weird. I gotta admit that. I mean, I'm not really weird. The thing is, the normal person to me is weird, and I'm not. So I think I'm normal. Basically, normal is weird in my book. That's why I'm Dr. Bass Ackwards. Who does? Oh, cool. Let me see the back. Oh, yeah. I thought you saw that. It looked like he's wearing army gear or something. I gotta look. Yeah. He's not. You consider that a crown? Looks like he's wearing an army helmet.
Oh, was it? It's not a crown?
Well, you can look at it like it's a crown. But I thought, remember you said, look, you looked at it as like he's wearing, it was like an army, like a war going on or something. See? There's planes and
you're
explosions.
right. It looked like a crown because his ears. My bad.
That's cool though.
From far away it did.
That's cute as fuck.
Okay.
What is it? Unemployment.
Yeah. That just means you're dead to the system, which is good.
Yeah. Look at this shirt. My son had this shirt made. He's only 10 years old, mind you. It says, what does it say? Oh, it's backwards, huh? Oh, it says, realizing I'm a kid with no job. And on the back it says, unemployment. There's a picture of a kitty with a... Pretty weird, huh? It's cool. I like it. It's not normal. That's good shit. I don't know how he came up with that or where he got that idea, but it's cool. Super cool. It's funny. He started a YouTube channel a while ago, and he's really good at doing stuff. Like he's more cut out for it than I am. That's for sure. Like he's making like edits with songs. I mean, he's really good at it. My brother is a computer genius, and he's been training him. But he started his YouTube channel and he named it Reset Industries. I just thought that was such a cool name. I'm like, where did you get that? He's just a little kid, you know. Like, where did you get it? That was a year ago or something when he named his YouTube channel Reset Industries. He's only 9 years old. I'm like, what do you mean by that? That's so cool. Because I'm talking about like, you know, similar things on my channel. There's like the Great Reset or the, you know, just the idea of resets with there's like old world buildings and buried fucking brick buildings in every city. Like the one I found that's historically documented as being a 2-story brick building, but all you gotta go do is look in the gutter drains and you can see the bricks keep going below the street and there's windows. That's a 3-story brick building, but they don't have it listed. The historical, you know, record is that it's a 2-story building, but all you have to do is go look in the fucking gutter drain and see that it's a lot. That's not true. So it's interesting that the people who are documenting the history of our area could be that, you know, lazy about. I mean, why is the story wrong? Is what I want to know. Who's putting these fake stories in there?
Why, indeed.
Yeah, you want to. It seems like I should go get to the bottom of it. Is what I should, because it bothers me.
Well, what story is that?
I was telling my show about the the Kenyatta building. I read up on the history of it. Says it's a 2-story brick building built by some Spanish, and it does look like a 2-story brick building from the street, you know, because that's what it is. But if you look through the gutter, you can see the bricks keep going below the street, and there's windows.
Yeah.
So there's a whole other floor that's buried. So that historical account didn't bother doing what I did, and it didn't take me more than 5 minutes to prove that it's wrong. I just wonder how that could be, you know?
There's no accounting for.
It's indicating laziness, but also just a lack of information regarding a buried building in town, and like.
Or else somebody has a secret they want to hide.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm getting at. Is that it's indicating that there's a cover-up going on, and that's weird regarding buried buildings.
Why would? Well, you know, the mud flood and all.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's basically what the conclusion you eventually land on.
Yeah.
Is that there was some kind of huge event that happened worldwide that buried. I think also could just be indicating that our history is bullshit and it's cities all the way down. Cities all the way down. It's cities all the way down, underneath the ground. You could dig the rest of your life and never find the bottom. Cities all the way down, built one on top of the other. Just go look and see for yourself. It's not hard to discover. It's cities all the way down. What makes you wonder? When does it stop? Does it ever? Who knows better? The history didn't tell the story right. It just makes it seem like a cover-up. Something being hidden from sight. I might just have to go and figure it out myself. But the evidence shows something nobody wants to address. But I guess it's 'cause it seems to shake the bedrock loose. can tell there's a cover up taking place, and it's pretty easy to find where the lies begin and the truth ends. Where the lies begin and the truth ends. There's just a fine line between the two. Above the ground and down under. Cities all the way down. It's probably gonna be a while before people really wanna accept the fact that the fact checkers are wrong. That's the only reason they're there, to distract from discovering truth. It's gonna try to throw you off when you're getting closer. You wanna get censored, marginalized, shut down, be telling lies just to try to sweep you under the carpet. But after a while, there's so many people and things that have swept aside, it becomes impossible to ignore the bulge on the floor under that carpet there. People are tripping on it now, and it's hard to vacuum because it's uneven and it's a huge bulge. People are like, what the fuck is under the carpet? We should lift it up and see what it is and get it out of the way. It's big bulge. What is it? Oh my god, look, it's a bunch of truth. Oh, this would have been good to know, and so would this too. It's all been swept under the carpet here. Fuck, dude, there's my old YouTube channel. Look, there's the other one. Oh wow, I'm so glad we looked under the carpet and found everything that was true. It's been swept aside to hide the real story that we should have been told from the gate. Cities all the way down. All the way down. Further down you go, the bigger they get too. It's like, because, there was never such thing as giants, okay? Until us little people came along. And we're just like, oh my god, there's giants. No, we're just little people. And it's probably going to get littler and littler. That's what I think, and it's like next time around, the trees are going to be like this yay big, and the people are going to be about like 5 inches instead of 5 feet. You dig what I'm saying? Then eventually, the earth is just going to be this, people are going to be living in like a little, like a little fucking patch of land somewhere. They're going to think it's the whole globe. They're going to be like, the earth is a ball. We know this because we see things sinking into the horizon, and we know that must be the curvature of Earth blocking it. Really? That seems kind of like a dumb thing to say. See things sinking into the horizon, getting smaller and disappearing, bottom up. Okay, well, that wouldn't be curvature, man. That would be like, like an escalator or something, Because curvature would you wouldn't be plumb still. Like, you would be rolling away, not stepping down. I mean, you're talking like an escalator or something. You think we live on an escalator? I could be down with that. That's cool. But it's an escalator that you'll never see because the stairs are so big, and then the parts where it goes down, it flattens out just from refraction. And then because you'll never see it, it's not really like there, but it's there. It's just the science. You gotta listen to the science. The escalator, Earth can see. You can see it stepping down like that. It's like fucking, it's an escalator, dude. You don't measure the escalator, but it's there. Because refraction makes it all level out, kind of like, but it's there. You're still going downstairs, but you just don't ever feel like it. But it's there. It's an escalator. Because I mean, it's so big. That's the thing. It's the biggest escalator. You know, it's like for every like 10 miles, you know, there's only like one half of a step. You know, it's like you don't even know you're going over the step because it's just so big, and gravity keeps you all oriented, all cockeyed and shit. Let's stop talking about it, all right? Jeez, it's a fucking escalator Earth. You never didn't know. Everybody knows. Bottom up, bro. Obstruction, bro. Is it really obstruction if you can zoom back in on it? No? I think the only answer to that is no. Okay, glad we sorted that out. So there's no bottom-up obstruction. It's just, you know, the visibility issue, really. It's like pertaining to fucking a dozen other variables. Refraction would be one of which. But like, you know, I mean, come on. Temperature and like fucking just the distance and the amount of atmosphere you're viewing it through, and, you know, compression, convergence, you know, I mean, things you're not going to see forever, dude. There's a disappearing point, you know, or a vanishing point, you know, where things just, your field of vision is only so wide, you know, and so you're looking farther and farther away. Everything that's in your field of vision, further away, you have to squish more stuff into your field of vision. It's like a, you know, like the hallway that gets smaller as you look down it, you know, so everything's being compressed, you know. Eventually the stuff that's furthest away gets squished out of your view, just squished out of existence. It disappears. That's what Alice in Wonderland would think. But it just gets squished out of existence. It's not there anymore. We're all mad here. We're all mad here. Like at me? No, not like that. We're not mad at you. We're just crazy. Everybody wants to say what they mean. Everybody needs to sometimes. Everybody wants to say what they mean before they die. Before they die. Oh, Lord, before they're dead. Everybody wants to have a little fun. Everybody needs to sometimes. Everybody wants to have a little fun before they die. Before they die. Oh, Lord, before they're dead. Everybody wants to have a little peace. Everybody needs to sometimes. Everybody wants to be part of the feast before they die. Before they die. And everybody's gonna die. I'm getting good at the Chuck Berry song. I gotta practice it more. The first lick is what really counts. It's so hard. Left my home in Norfolk, Virginia, California on my mind. I straddled that Greyhound road and passed the valley on across Carolina. I stopped in the Charlotte, bypassed the Rockland, and we never was a minute late. I was 90 miles out of Atlanta by sundown, across Georgia State. Trouble, it turned into a struggle halfway across Alabama. till the hand broke down and left us all standing downtown Birmingham. Well, same week by me through train ticket back across Mississippi Queen. I was on that midnight flyer out of Birmingham, smoking into New Orleans. Somebody help me get out of Louisiana. Well, I gotta get to Houston town. People there to care a little about me, and they won't let the poor boy down. The service for me bought me a silk suit, put luggage in my hand. I woke up high over Albuquerque on a jet to the promised land. Working on a T-bone steak on a car, flying over the Golden State. Finally told us 13 minutes we'll be headed in the terminal gate. The Philadelphia cherry to come down easy, taxi to the terminal zone. Touch your engines, cool your wings, and let me make it to the telephone. Los Angeles, give me Norfolk, Virginia, Tidewater for 1009. And tell the folks back home, this is your promised land, calling in the boys on the line. So hard to play lead on that song. Poor boys on the line. My pants are falling down. You guys can't see that, can you? No? Okay, good. Yo, Jack, did you get your job back? Hey, Jack, my friend Jack, did you get your job back? Hey, Jack, what's that? What, Jack? Jack, did you get your job back at the snack shack? Jack, what's that? Jack, did you have to get a jab? Did you have to get another jab? Jack, you had to get 2 jabs just to get your job back, Jack. Oh, Jack, that's whack that you had to do that. Oh, Jack, working at the snack shack, had to get 2 jabs. That's whack. What's that, Jack? What? You had to get another jab? That's whack, Jack. Why would you do that? Jack, imagine that. That's whack that you had to get 3 jabs to get your job back at the snack shack. Fuck that. Jack, oh, Jack, that's whack. Oh, you know what? After that, Jack lost track of how many more jabs he got. That's whack. After that, Jack lost track of how many jabs he got. That's whack. Oh, Jack got jacked up. That's a fact. Jack, imagine that. That's whack. Jack, imagine that. Ooh, you shouldn't have done that. Jack, that's whack. Oh, imagine that. Jack, that's whack. Imagine that. You shouldn't have done that crap. Jack, that's whack. Imagine that. Well, why did you do that? Jack, imagine that. That's whack. You shouldn't have done that. Jack, imagine that. That's whack. You shouldn't have done that. Jack, imagine that. jaw back? Oh, Jack, did you get your jaw back at the snack shack? Jack, that's whack. Oh, Jack had to get a couple jabs to get his jaw back. Jack had to get another couple jabs to keep his dumb job in the snack shack there. And after that, old Jack lost track of how many jabs he got, 'cause whack, old Jack got jacked up. That's a fact. Imagine that. Jack, did you get your jaw back? Oh, Jack, after all that, Jack had himself a heart attack. Poor Jack, his work says you can't come back. Oh, after all that, after all those jabs you got, you had yourself a heart attack, and now your work says you can't come back. That's whack. Jack, imagine that. Why did you do that? Oh, Jack, imagine that. Oh, Jack, imagine that. Shouldn't have done that. Jack, that's whack. Jack, that's whack. Jack, that's whack. Jack, that's whack. Oh, Jack, imagine that. Jack, imagine that. That's whack. Oh, Jack, imagine that. Did you get your job back? Jack, imagine that. You shouldn't have done that. Jack, that's whack. Jack, that's whack. Jack, that's whack. Jack, that's whack. Oh, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack be not avoid that trick. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack be fucking sick. Thank you. The bird started applauding too soon. Sorry, I stretched that one out for a while, bird. Sorry. Did you get your jaw back, Jack? That song would be great. It was like a funkadelic groove going on in the background. Some backup singers. Jack, imagine that. Clapping, snapping your finger. Snap your finger to yourself. Let me see you do. You could do it all by yourself. Snap your finger. What? Not like Little John or something. Little John. What a name. Lil John. Lil. You know the Lil, like when you look at it, it's two L's. You know, when you spell Lil, it's just two L's and then there's a lowercase I in the middle. The two L's are the two towers, right? And then the one in the middle is just like the all-seeing eye, you know. The two towers and the all-seeing eye. It's fucking Illuminati. Lil Illuminati. Little Illuminati symbol. Lil Illuminati. You gotta dot your I's and cross your T's. Cross your I's and dot your T's. You gotta cross your I's and fluoridate your teeth. Spit that shit out. Spit all that shit out. It's fluoride. It's poison. It's called poison control. If you swallow it off, spit that shit out of your mouth. Get all of it out. It's good for your teeth. Spit it all out. Oh, but it's okay if you drink it your whole life and take your showers and bathe in it and drink it your whole life. It's okay if you do that, but you better spit it out of your mouth when you're brushing your teeth with it. Mommy, that doesn't make any sense. Well, it's just so much less, you know. There's a lot more of it in your toothpaste. When you drink it, it's just not as much. Yeah, but you're drinking it your whole life. Oh, but you pee it out, do you? Why would you want to drink it, Mommy? Because it helps your teeth, but it doesn't go in my teeth. It goes in my stomach. Well, it splashes over your teeth really quick. Really? So you're going to put fluoride in the water because it's going to splash over our teeth, maybe? That seems crazy, Mom. What the fuck's wrong with you people? Oh, it's good for you. You know what the problem is, Mom? Is they've discovered the science for fluoride is that it lowers your IQ. So I think you're just dumb. That's what the problem is. You shouldn't be allowed to make the decision on whether or not we have more fluoride in the water because you're dumb, because it lowered your IQ. That's what we've discovered. The discovery is that it makes you stupid. So the people that are stupid shouldn't be the ones deciding whether we keep putting it in the water. You understand the logic there? It's probably lost on you. Just go away. We're going to go ahead and handle this real quick. Don't worry about it. We'll put fluoride in the water. Yep, you bet. Just tell them they're doing it and stop, you know. Oh, it's in yours. Don't worry about it. I was on the number 9, headed south for Carolina. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I got in trouble, had to roam. Left my girl, left my home. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I was just a kid acting smart. I went and broke my woman's heart. I guess I was too young to know. Now I'm in the Georgia main, locked me to the ball and chain. I heard the lonesome whistle blow. Whistle blow, whistle blow, blow. And I'll be in this cell till my body's an empty shell, and my head turns whiter than the snow. Now I hear the lonesome train. I'll never see my girl again. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. Blow, blow, lonesome whistle blow. I was on number 9, headed south for Caroline. Heard that lonesome whistle blow. Got in trouble, I had to roam. I left my girl and left my home. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I was just a kid acting smart. I went and broke my woman's heart. I guess I was too young to know. Now I'm in the Georgia main, locked me to the ball and chain. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I'll be in this cell till my body's an empty shell and my hair turns whiter than snow. Now I hear the lonesome train. I'll never see my girl again. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? And can you tell a green field from a cold steel rain? Smile from her veil. Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to train your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change. And did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? Same old fear. I wish you were here. Wish you how I wish you were here. How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls spinning in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fear. Wish you were I'll get the hang of it. I'll get it. That's the hardest part, is just to play that part over and over and it kind of fades out. It's better to have somebody playing it with you. Just some of the Pink Floyd stuff I was working on. What was it? Lunatic is in the grass. The lunatic is on the grass. He's not in the grass. Remembering games, daisy chains and laughs. Got to keep those loons on the back. The lunatic is in the hall. The lunatic is in my hall. The paper holds folded faces to the floor. And every day the paper boy brings more. And if the dam breaks open many years too soon, if there is no room upon the pier, and if your head explodes with dark forebodings too, see you on the dark side of the moon. The lunatic is in my head. The lunatic is in my head. You raise the blame, you make the change, you rearrange me till I'm sane. You lock the door, you throw away the key. There's someone in my head, but it's not me. And if the cloud bursts thunder in your ear, you shout and no one seems to hear. And if the band you're in starts playing different tunes, I see you on the dark side of the moon. There's no more words to this song, but it does sound nice. It sounds rather nice. All that you touch, all that you suck, all that you fucking fucked up. So that song, that whole album is like a whole life experience, you know. I already told you this before, but it starts off, you know, you hear the heartbeat, you know. And it's like, it's the woman screaming, ah! And then it's like, you hear the heartbeat, and then it's like, ah! The woman screams, and it's like, bring, it's like, ah, breathe in the air. You know, that's the first part of the album. And then it's like, after that, you know, you kind of get into life a little bit more, and then you hear the ticking of the clocks, time is passing by, ticking, 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 time, you know, ticking away. The moments that make up a dull day, you know, it takes you on this trip through the time, you know, there's people like bowing at the tolling of the iron bell brings the faithful to their knees, you know, we're talking about God, and, you know, you're getting further into life, you know, and then it's like, you know, you get taken on this journey, right, but then, you know, in the thick of it, right when you're in the thick of it, you know, you have that realization where it's just like, it's all about money, the system is just like, it's oppressing you, you know, it's money, give me mine, I want my stack, you know, gotta make a stash of that cash, gonna get my stack, and you don't get yours back, cash, money, it's a kick, you know, and so you get all like dirty, you know, you just get all like fucking corrupted, you know, money, and it leads you to this dark place, you know, where it's just like sort of this, you know, every man farm south. But you know, it's like by the end of the album, you know, there's like a us and them, you know, where we have this in the bigger picture, you know, it's like the wars the world is engaging in, us and them. It's always the good guys and the bad guys, you know. It's like a life lesson that we have to really try to unite us and them, you know, us and them, and it's like these people are just dying in the battle, you know, and all for what? All for what? Anyways, by the end of the album, you got brain damage, you know, and like, it's just like checked out, you know. There's someone in my head, but it's not me. And you know, then it closes with, you know, all that you touch, all that you steal, all that you beg, borrow, or whatever, you know. It just covers everything. It's like your whole life flashes before your eyes, you know. And then it's like, and everything under the sun is eclipsed by the moon, or whatever. The sound is eclipsed by the moon. And that's when the eclipse happens at the very end. Boom, totality, you know. And you hear the heartbeats fading away. It's a full life experience. Dark side of the moon. I guess really, I mean, the dark side of the moon, it's like when you see the eclipse, that's the only time you ever get to see the dark side of the moon. You know what I mean? Anyways, I gotta go. I love you guys. Thanks for watching my show.